Hey y'all, oh my gosh, life is crazy. I want to tell y'all a story, something that happened to me earlier, but I just don't know how to do it yet. It has something to do with a spiritual cherry, but not totally spiritual because you can kind of feel something within your body, like it was about to materialize as it cascaded from spiritual to carnal. A blonde with silver top, navy colored shorts, not the silver top black pants. And it happened after I identified. I saw all these gang member, NWO gang members be wearing black. That's navy. And after what happened, she ran and dived right. And later on, I said, I'll see what comes of that. And I know I'm not fucking gay. Damn the Simmons rape showers city rescue mission. No, but why blame that? Because, to tell you the truth, nothing can happen unless the Lord allow it. Because in essence, I was not touched, even though I had the feeling, and I was contemplating up until that point. I just got done bathing, feeling all good, clean. See, every time I feel good, clean, everything, then something totally horrible happens. Just like back, I think somebody keeps following the pathology back home. Here I'm in the tent. I had one good, perfect night for about 10 minutes. I got to clean the tent. This. I washed up, cleaned the tent again, cleaned up everything, everything spotless. I sat down, put my legs up, and thanked the Lord. Next minute, I'm being shot up like by unseen, like like if you do what's that called, video game, and then I said this before, and when you shoot stuff, like if you playing Contra and stuff, oh, it's as if all those games I played long ago, that all the came back to me. It's like same effect. So I'll contemplate anyway. I think it's the same pathology, but somebody try to use, well, I guess in the form of a cherry. I always do so much things cherry. And if you knew my life, there's a cherry setup that people call cherry, but it actually, is not. But perhaps it actually is. If somebody else have a contract with the devil to try to, let's. I was about to say, materialize, or what's say. Y'all, I got brain damage. I was a slave for 2 years in Maryland, so let me see. So when things manifest, yes, that's the word I was looking for. All the manifestations I had to witness in life so far. One day I said, if I ever see a bear behind the veil, I'm ready to be. I'm gonna make sure if it don't even walk behind me, or I'm running. But anyway, so I think oh well, let me get back to. I think it's following the pathology of that time when I was in the tent back home, not on the property, but just outside in the we call it the turnaround spot. And I was just contemplating how I was going to write on the website as I finished washing up and everything. Feels so good. And skin feels so soft and relaxed, and all that fire in my thighs and ass is like dissipated. Because, of course, I put tea bags in the water and help detoxify the body and shed the uh, 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 dead skin. Well, I don't think I actually have dead skin per se, because it have to constantly renew itself from all the burning and stuff I get. Anyway, check that poison out. But anyway, I was contemplating, what am I going to? I have to do a video about those. No, I have to write something on their website to let people know, because you did a whole motherfucking setup in Jacksonville First, when see I was in town, I applied for food stamps right away. That alerts welfare that I'm in town because they already had my driver's license from back when I used to be carnally married to that good for nothing. Well, I'll just call it a snake, because I said to people, "Oh, why y'all chasing me? Go to Fort Lauderdale, go beat a snake over the head. Like you're trying to give me responsibilities that I don't own. Like get off my motherfucking dick." But anyway, so I said, but anyway, that's like my old self coming back. But oh no, I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. I know my voice I had before ascended, so ain't nobody gonna put on me what the Lord don't allow. I should say that back on me to try to save themselves. Like, you're not going to save yourself over here. I only do straight up set up deaths, like your death by your hand. But anyway, so yeah, go to Fort Lauderdale and beat a snake up over here. That shit ain't mine. If you can't get what you want out of that fucking snake, they come in their INS. Go beat the snake over the head, Alexi, in Inglewood. From the Inglewood from the garden. Get up with my motherfucking dick. Like, I really would want somebody that, like, just like, who would just really milk the cow on somebody that you just met for a blip in your life and had no significance, but whatever. Anyway, so all right, what I have to write something because Jacksonville did a whole setup. As soon as you see I'm in town, you're like, no, I'm not. You gonna get those Maryland words away from me. I'm not a savior. I'm not here for you. White culture, you have been destroying my life all my life, and all I've been pining for is my roots and who they are and confirmation, what we were told. According to those things we hid in our heart from the Bible all my life, yada, yada, yada. And there's a good chance you might have orchestrated uh, that, insignificant carnal marriage. But anyway, and you redefine life that, especially when you find out there's no boyfriend and girlfriends when you're young. This is this, and all marriages, for the most part, fail in America. So it's like, hold up, like, how is God supposed to lead you to a person if you're in a country who all divorces? So you just give somebody a questionnaire and prove them inside marriage. If not, get rid of them, knowing you're not equally yoked. But at the same time, who wants to get married again? No, never that. I copied I said, please. I'm gonna do a one marriage deal. That don't work. I never wanted to get married in the first motherfucking place, even though I know how to be a virtuous woman. So, that'd be a wrap. Anyway, so you set up a whole situation. You see, I'm in town, going to try to force somebody to be your so-called little Jesus Christ. Oh, come to save us. Don't know nothing about you. You're repeating that perversion of Maryland. Like, you came for us. I don't fucking know y'all. If I didn't know y'all, I'll kill you. Trust me. Trust me. I'm not that kind of person. I keep saying I'm not a sweet person. Anyway, and in their perversions, no wonder they got rid of Nancy B. Sugar because she's not, as the so-called judge. Who she said, "Oh, I'm not judging." But anyway, Maryland, milking the cow to try to keep me there longer and longer and longer, so they get that poison in me. Anyway, so you it seemed like you told every dirty, grimy nigga on Social Security, a disability, and of course your white race, because they always the ones who have to infiltrate and try to subdue, bond, whatever, a nigga, to even eat. That's the way of the white devil. The white man, the devil of the earth. So come and have people running to me saying they're gonna lynch me and try to do little Masonic setups and shit, like try to make it like, oh, who's this coming to me? Why is everybody coming to me, threatening me, kill me, and this dirty grimy one coming to me as he's the savior? Yeah, please. You ain't trapping me or nothing. Y'all don't get to see all that stuff because a whole crew trying to run game on you. If that was the case, Trust me, if they knew that that all their efforts was gonna be futile, if they knew what I've been going through in Israel United in Christ, they would have just gave up the ghost on it and not even tried to run game on me. But anyway, so so all of a sudden, all shelters don't call me back no matter how many messages I leave. But that was day one since I came to town. Like this was before I applied for welfare, like immediately after I came to town. Because it's true. If I'm on a Greyhound, I see all that white trash and all them acting like they homeless and try to look the part by making sure you don't comb or brush your head, that you have bed head and all of this, that, and the other. Anyway, please, I don't. So, I'm running out of time. So, yes, running all that games, and then while you prepare a place for me, making sure no shelters will help me. So that be city rescue mission, where you planned out, giving out, unauthorized uh periods in the form of vitamin C and I forget what the other one, but it's all in the shots inside Walmart. The same shit. It's just not the probiotic. They didn't give. But you giving out this and you calling it medicine for everybody? Okay, I'm familiar with, yeah, everybody try to turn everywhere I go into a psych ward, and I know you not. I never live your life. And guess what? You're not a parasite or a born uncle. Attach yourself to my life. But anyway, I give people opts to curse themselves and see God in the making, so everybody know God is the same today, tomorrow, forevermore. He and earth is His footstool. The earth is the Lord's, the fullness thereof. In His power, He will get the glory on this earth. So, okay, you want opportunities to curse yourself. You're like, like how am I to, stop you, since I see there's, at least one or a couple, a few of y'all in here that fits MOs. And so you even down to that, handing out, you know, elements, whatever period in, don't ask me. They'll tell us about the elemental table, but they don't tell you what's the definition of a period. Is it columnar or is it the row? Well, whatever. Using the word period specifically. But anyway, I don't try to gain understanding of this American shit, because in essence it's a lie. It's an explanation what you think, that how God works for what, and you trying to map out, it's a map for what you want specifically for yourself, knowing this is not your information. But anyway, so you plan everything out, this try to get a female, same Mario message. I'm spiritual, I'm an angel. This, so you make yourself catacornered when you think you crept into somebody's energy space so they can't feel you until they happen. No, guess what? I don't have to feel you because the Lord gonna get you. When you make war, when you attack a child of God, you made war with God. I don't have to feel you. God just have to, you know, watch you as you're led, as you, destroy yourself. So I look up, try to be all catty corner and stuff. Like, if this bitch don't take herself off the wall, what in her mind does she think that I'm gonna believe that, some delusion that she removed her arm, or I should say her body plastered against the wall behind me, and you keep standing in the same spot? Bitch, get the fuck away from me. Oh, see, I heard my cousin, I'll just call her Miss A. Molina, just pop out a little bit. So we're back at Willenboro and that perversion, the rape on a pole. Anyway, so you construct a whole thing, even down to the showers with the name Simmons on it. And I've been feeling a rape victim ever since. until I took my first shower yesterday. And then that cherry incident, y'all, I already told y'all I gotta make a video about that. So this was just all follow up background information, foreshadowing for the future, and probably why I was at this very same spot, a white female in her red minivan. Like, okay, you parking where a spot isn't no place to park, and you just happen to come here. Okay, you're gonna go to the store across the street, but you came in the same way as Carl's Corner, Bridgeton. Same thing, red vehicles would pop up and feel make trying to make you feel as if they're blocking you in. That like yeah, and they talking to somebody else somewhere. Yeah, I got her blocked. This. Okay, we need it crossway. We need it in a like as if it mimics a row, as if it mimics a column. Where there's crosswise, longwise, this, whatever. And as soon as I seen that, I was like, oh, they try to put Carl's Corner Bridgeton around here. My black fin ass about to go.